Drishi, now you can hear me properly. Drishi, hello.
Yes, sir. Sorry, sir. Actually, my volume was down.
Acha. Mhm.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening.
You are good now?
Hmm?
Your health is good, right? You are suffering from some type of fever.
So, who has not come? Hemant. Hemant Teja. And Hemant is not there. Teja is not there. Sudarshan is not there. Praharshan has come.
There are only 5 people, sir.
Huh? Rasool is not there. Okay, children, we have discussed 3 methods to find the equation of x and y, right? 2 variables. So
Yes,
this
sir.
is
I think today we have to start that reducible form.
which part?
That equations reducible. That is
Yeah,
that 3.61 exercise. Yes, check.
yeah. Correct. So few questions we do easy also and then hard also. Okay, we'll do all mixed type questions.
Okay, sir.
So Drisi, you might be knowing, right? Last time I removed you, I think 15 minutes before that, right? So you might be knowing all the 3 concepts, no, Drishi?
Yes, sir.
Hmm. So 2 things we should do mainly, children, over here. One is your word problems based on this and reducible form. Okay, so few questions are tough also, which if you solve, then you will get to know. See, once just we revise once. Okay, see, these are the questions. Small questions are there. Okay, here they're asking you to represent the situation algebraically and graphically. So these are the equations. 3 equations were there, in which they have given all the 3 kinds of thing, like one solution, no solution, and infinite many solutions. Okay, which I'm not representing right now. Share the screen. All of you on the camera now, children. So in 3.1, we are having all kind of opens all the 3 types of questions over here. One is your one solution, no solution, and infinitely many solutions. So 3 questions are given in the first exercise, children. Okay, and all the 3 equations are different. Suppose here they are saying that Aftab tells his daughter that 7 years ago I was 7 times as old as you were. Then also 3 years from now I shall be 3 times as old as you will be. So these kind of questions you have read in class 8th also, right? In the 3rd chapter.
Yeah.
So in this kind of questions, year ago, after years, so we have to always start with our percentage. So present here, this is a chapter of linear equation 2 variables. So you're using the value variable x and y. So let the percentage of Aftab be x and Aftab daughter be y. So now according to question, they have given over here that 7 years ago, after 7 years ago, what is the Aftab age? X minus 7. And daughter's age will be what? Daughter's age will be y minus 7. Now according to question, 7 years ago, Aftab is telling that I was 7 times as old as you were then. So we are comparing 2 things, the age of Aftab and his daughter after means 7 years ago. So this is up, this is which age is this? X minus 7. This is Aftab age. This is daughter's age, right? And Aftab is telling us he is 7 times more than his daughter. So we have to multiply ulta. Aftab is 7 times, but his daughter is, you should multiply with his daughter is. Why? Suppose Aftab is 49 age and daughter is 7 age. Okay. So Aftab is 7 times more than his daughter. It means that we should multiply in Aftab age or daughter age to become equal. You have to multiply with daughter age only, right? Ulta. Aftab is 49 years and daughter is 7 years. To make it equal, we should multiply with daughter age. That's why this becomes 49 and 49. Similarly, we have did here also same thing. 7 we multiplied with the daughter's age. So this is the first equation we are getting over here. Now second case is 3 years from now, means after 3 years. After 3 years, Aftab age will be what? X plus 3, because present age is X. And Aftab daughter is Y plus 3. Now again, he is comparing and telling that he is 3 times as old as his daughter. So we are multiplying again with 3. So these are the two equations what we are getting over here. So you can compare A1 by A2, B1 by B2, C1 by C2. You can do algebraically as well as graphical, whatever, which method you want, you can do that. Right, children? So how to solve, anyone having doubt in this equation? Anyone of you others, you can do that, both the equations. If you're having doubt, just tell me, I can solve and show you. So graphical method also you can do that way only. Second method is your, this one coincident is coming like here. This method is what? On the graph you check, I think you will get the same equation or different equation. I don't know exactly. The coach team just think over it. X is 1300, Y is 100. So you will get this much. By algebraically and graphically, you are getting the solution. Then third one, you are not getting any solution because this is coming of parallel equation is coming over here. Parallel lines equation. That's why this is no solution. Okay. I'm just glancing across it. Okay, children, you just try to do at home. If you're having doubt, you can ask once again. So there are 3 equations over here. First one is one solution. Second one is infinitely many solution, and third one is no solution. Now we are moving. There are 3 questions only on the first exercise. Now moving to the second exercise now. Who is chatting over here again? Acha. So see the second exercise over here. The same thing is given over here. Form the pair of linear equations of the following problems and find their solutions. So 10 students of class 10 took part in mathematics quiz. If the number of girls is 4 more than number of boys, find the number of boys and girls which took part in the quiz. So let the number of girls be X and boys be Y. So according to question, what they're given? Both sum. Boys and girls are 10. The X plus Y is equals to 10. Then what they're given then? Other equation is X is equal to Y plus 4. So there are 2 equations over here. If you see, the sum of boys and girls are 10. So this is your first equation. And this is given. One of them is 4 more than that. So if you're having 2 equations, you can solve easily. Correct, children? If 2 equations is given to you, you can solve by graphically, algebraically, whatever you want. The second question is 5 pencils and 7 pens together cost ₹50. Let each pencil cost be X, each pen cost be Y. So according to question, what you can write? 5X plus 7Y is equals to 50. So see, we might written see down here same thing. See here, same thing we have written over here. Let cost of 1 pencil be X, cost of 1 pen be Y. So according to question, what we are writing? 5 pencil and 7 pen is ₹50. So this is your first equation. And here second equation is 7 pencils and 5 pens cost ₹46. So this is the second equation. So solve this both the equations, you'll get the answers. See here, what they're asking in the question is, here by comparing, you should tell which type of these lines representing, whether it's intersecting or coincident or parallel lines. They can compare and tell children, because last time I told you, if A1 by A2 is not equal to B1 by B2, then it's intersecting. If A1 by A2 is equal to B1 by B2 is equal to C1 by C2, then coincident. if a1 by a2 is equals to b1 by b2 and not equal to c1 by c2. That is your parallel lines. So you can compare and tell children. Question number 2, there is nothing in this. Here, how many questions I have done? Again, question number 5, you check here. Half the perimeter of rectangular garden whose length is 4 meters more than the width. The first we have let that whose length is 4 meters more than the width. So what we can write? Length is 4. So if width is x, so length is what? X plus 4, right children? If width is x, so length is what? X plus 4. So according to question we go. Half the perimeter of rectangular garden. So this is perimeter of rectangular garden. That is half of perimeter of rectangular garden is 36. So formula you just write here, perimeter of rectangle, half into 2 into L plus B is equal to 36. So L plus B is equal to 36. Okay. Now we have to let it as by the help of this second line over here, whose length is 4 meters more than its width. If width is x, so length is x plus 4. Right, children? If width is x, so length is x plus 4. Now same thing, length and width. You put in equation first. What do you get? X plus 4 plus x is equal to 36. You will get the value of x is equal to 16. So width is 16 and length is 20. Okay. Length is 20 and width is 16. Anyone having doubt in this question?
No, sir.
And the sixth one, they're asking that you have to make the equation. Okay. One equation is given to you and you have to form another equation so that these both equations will be what? Intersecting lines. So what you need to do, you just compare. You just compare A1, A2, B1, B2, C1, C2. So in intersecting line, it should be what? It should be A1 by A2 is not equal to B1 by B2. Your wish, you can take anything, whatever you want. But you should take any equation such that A1 by A2 should not be equal to B1 by B2. Is it clear, children? A1 by A2
Yes.
should be not equal to B1 by B2. And parallel lines, what you need to do? A1 by A2 should be equal to B1 by B2 and not equal to C1 by C2. You can make so many equations, right, children? So I'll ask one equation from each. Okay. You can write in the chat box, children. Okay. One equation you can write for intersecting parallel and coincident lines and send me back in the chat box. Can you do that? All of you?
Sir, can you please repeat the question?
See, question is in front of you. I'm saying that one equation is given to you, right? The other equation you should write such way that it will be intersecting lines.
Okay, sir, we'll form.
Second will be parallel lines and third will be coincident lines. Okay. Guru Bani, you are getting what I'm telling here? Guru Bani.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Sudarshan, it's clear.
Yes, sir.
Hemant. 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 What? Your mic is also not working. Camera is also not working. Hemant. Okay. Aram se be here coaching here only. No problem. What, Samarth?
Nothing, sir.
Why you are so happy, smiling face?
Sir, you talk, sir. Funny, sir.
Who talk?
You are saying that's very funny, sir. That's why I was laughing.
What I told?
You just sit here.
What? Aram se you be here only.
That one. Answer is done, sir. What to say?
Drishi, one answer we should tell here. For intersecting line, what equation I should write so that this one equation is given. They have given one equation to us. And we have to form an equation, another equation for intersecting line, parallel lines, and coincident lines, so that they will be intersecting, parallel, and coincident. So what should I write for coincident lines? Tell me, Drishi.
So we can write 4x plus 6y minus 16 is equal to 0.
Rasul, tell me for second one. Rasul. Rasul, do you know the concept of this? Unmute your mic, Rasul.
Yes, sir.
Tell you know the concept. You don't know the concept, then I'll teach you. You know the concept.
Sir, I don't know.
See, I have told on the first day that intersecting line, that equation, you know, a1 by a2 is not equal to b1 by b2. Huh? Rasul?
Yes, sir.
So a1 is your x, a1 is 2, b1 is 3, c1 is minus 8. So you should write that. You can write anything, whatever you want. Suppose here is 2x, you write 3x. So this ratio become 2 by 3, right? Should be not equal to 3 by 3 also. You can write anything, whatever you want to write here, 3y only, minus 16, whatever you want you can write, is equal to 0. Only thing you should consider that a1 by a2 is not equal to b1 by b2. Understood? Rasul, it's clear to you or not?
Yes, sir.
Praharshan, tell me the second example.
4x plus 9y minus 48
4x plus 9y is equal to 48.
minus 40
Okay.
equals to 0.
So a1 by a2 is equal to b1 by b2 should come, no? This 2 times. Here become 3 times, no? 3 3s are 9. This is 2 by 4, 1 by 2. And this is 3 by 9.
6y.
6y should be there, right? Okay, then it's correct. You should write 6. So ratio will come 1 by 2 and 1 by 2. Okay. Hey, but 48 you have written, no? Fine. Children, anyone having doubt to write the questions? Means write the equations over here. Any one of you?
Sir.
Guru Bani, you were getting doubt?
No, sir.
All right. So we are moving to the next exercise, children. 2 exercises and we finished. Now we are moving to third exercise right now. So these are the simple equations what they have given over here. This is you should do by substitution method. Okay. So only we do 2 questions over here. One you do, children. One you do question number 5th and last one 6th. Okay. 5th one and 6th one. If you do 2 questions, you can do 1 to 5, 4 easily. We are not going to do each and every questions. Question number 5th, you solve and tell me what is the answer for question number 4th and 5th. So question number 4th, 5th one, right? Root 2x plus root 3y is equals to 0. And second equation is root 3x minus root 8y is equals to 0. So Rasul, can you tell me how to do by substitution method? Rasul, tell me how to proceed further. Rasul, can you tell me?
Sir, I'm not sure.
Whatever you want to tell, just tell wrong, not a problem. Tell me wrong only, no problem. Substitution method, how we have read? We have to find the value of x from first equation, right? Or you can find the value of y, whatever you want. Tell me what you can write for root 2x is equals to minus root 3y. We can write, Rasul?
Yes, sir.
So x is equals to what I can write? Minus root 3 by root 2y. Means this is equation A you let. Okay. Now put the value of A in equation second. This is equation second. So put x in equation second. So what do you get? Root x, root 3 into root x, that is minus root 3 by root 2 into y, minus root 8y is equals to 0. So minus 3 by root 2y minus root 8y is equals to 0. So what do you get? Minus 3y, and here root 2 to the 16 minus 4y is equals to 0. You get like this. So y is equal to 0. Ultimately, what do you get? Y is equals to 0. If y is equal to 0, then put
X equals to also 0.
if y is equal to 0, then x also equal to 0. So anyone having doubt, children, over here? Anyone feeling difficulty in
No,
this?
sir.
Rasul, is clear to you or doubt? Rasul,
Clear, sir.
yeah. Now do question number 16th. Sorry, sixth part of it. Question number first means sixth one. This is question number 1, no? Question number 6. There is 3x minus 5y. Sixth one is 3x by 2 minus 5y by 3 is equals to minus 2. So first you take LCM. 3 2 is 6. Here you can write 2 3 is 6. So 9x minus 10y is equals to minus 2. So 9x minus 10y is equals to minus 12. This is your first equation. Okay. Now second equation is x by 3 plus y by 2 is equals to 13 by 6. So LCM is 6 only. We can write here 2x plus 3y is equals to 13 by 6. So 6 get cancelled. So 2x plus 3y is equals to 13. Second equation. It's clear? Anyone got the answer for this? So next, what we can write? X is equals to what you can write? Minus 12 plus 10y divided by 9. This is equation A. So put x in equation second. So how to get 2 into minus 12 plus 10y divided by 9 and plus 3y is equals to 0. Sorry, 13. Now just do the inside. You put it inside this one. What do you get? Minus 12, 24 plus 20y divided by 9 is plus 3y is equals to 13. So minus 24 plus 20 plus 27y. Here 20y is there, right? Divided by 9 is equals to 13.
Y equals to 3, I think.
So 47y minus 24 is equals to 39 is a 1 not?
1 not. So
What not what?
117.
117, not 118, right? 117. So 47y is equals to 117 plus 24. 7 4 11. 7 4 11. 134. 141. So y is equal to 3. Okay. Y is equal to 3. Then y is equal to 3. Put y is equal to 3 in equation A. So what do you get? X is equal to minus 12 plus 30 divided by 9. 18 by 9, that is 2. So x is equal to 2. So children, tell me which part you are feeling difficulty. First, we found x from equation first and we name it as A. Then putting the same x in equation second. That by the help of that, we got y is equal to 3. And here we are putting in A, we are getting the value of x. I don't think anyone of you having doubt. Others, it's clear to you? Others.
Yes.
So only one thing we need to do. Once again, I'm repeating over here. First, you find x from equation first. Don't never put the same equation in the same equation. If you're finding x from first equation, okay. If you're finding x from first equation, the put this x in equation second, okay. Then from that you will get the value of y, and then y value what you are getting put in equation 1, or you can put anywhere, that is easier only. But easiest method is put the value of y in equation A, you will get the value of x. So I don't think any one of you having doubt, right? Okay, now we'll move few steps. This is over now. Try to do this. Any more questions are there? These are the word problems. Word problems we'll do in the last, children, okay? First we finish all these type of questions right now. Word problems we'll do last, around 30-40 sums we do. So many methods are there, means 2-digit number, work and time, man work, pipe and cistern, so many kind of are there. Okay, now I'm just doing here exercise 3.5. Which of the following pairs of the linear equation have unique solution, no solution, infinitely many solution? In case there is a unique solution, find it by using cross multiplication method. You are not having cross multiplication, but you can find by elimination, substitution, or graphical method, children. Okay, so you can check if a1 by a2 is not equal to b1 by b2. You can check if solution is coming, then what you do? Simply you find by the help of what? Elimination method. All of you do second question, children. Find the value of a and b. Find the value of a and b. For which value of a and b has infinitely many solutions? So you know this already, children, right? For infinite number of many solutions, what we need to do here is, I'm just erasing right now. Okay, I'll just erase this whole thing, go from here. Find, children, what to do for this. See here, first you write a1, a2, b1, b2, c1, c2. So what is a1 here? a1, a2, b1, b2, c1, c2. So a1 is 2, a2 is a minus b, b1 is 3, b2 is a plus b, c1 is minus 7, or you can write same thing, children, no problem. 7 also you can write, and c2 you can write 3a plus b minus 2. Okay, according to this you write a1 by a2 is equal to b1 by b2 is equal to c. For this is the condition for infinitely number of solution. This is the condition, right? Children, find and tell me who can find this. Children, just raise your hands. Who can find this question? Just raise your hands. Samarth. Only one, children. No one can find. Sudarshan, you can't find this. You have to find the value of a and b by which the equation having infinite number of solutions. Drishi, you?
Sir, I didn't understand how to do this.
You know the condition, no? a1 by a2 should be equal to b1 by b2 is equal to c1 by c2. Now you can do cross multiplication here and there, you'll get the answer. A and b only should find, no? So here what we need to do, I'm just telling here, children, try to understand. See,
So
first
it will be, I think, 2 by a minus b equals to 3 by a plus b equals to 7 by 3a plus b minus 2.
So children, you know the condition of infinite number of solution, right? So simply you put the value of a1, a2, b1, b2, c1, c2 in this. Okay, so what you're getting, 2 divided by a minus b is equals to 3 divided by a plus b is equals to 7 divided by 3a plus b minus 2. So now we can compare two equation. You can compare any two, you can take it. You can take this two, and then this you compare with anyone, no problem. Take the two equations you should make, that's it. So first I'm taking these two equations. Okay, so what I get here, 2 into a plus b is equals to 3 into a minus b. So 2a plus 2b is equals to 3a minus 3b. So bring 3a this side, you'll get minus a plus b is equals to 0. So this is your first equation, right, children? Or you can write here a is equal to b. You get a is equal to b from first equation. Is it clear, children, or not? You are getting it?
Yes, sir.
Now you can take any one of you, either 2 you just make it equal to 7 by this one, or 3 equal to this by this. Anything you can take those second part of it. So you can write 3 by a plus b, a minus b, a plus b, no, is equal to 7 divided by 3a plus b minus 2. Cross multiply you do now. So you get it as 9a plus 3b minus 6 is equals to 7a plus 7b. 7 you bring this at 2a minus 4b is equals to 6. Whole thing you divide by 2. What do you get? A minus 2b is equal to 3. So this is your second equation, right, children? So here a is equal to b. Now put the value of a is equal to b over here. You can do aram say, right? So a is equal to b means a minus 2a is equal to 3. So minus a is equal to 3 means a is equal to minus 3. Means a and b both should be equal to minus 3. Answer is wrong, I think. Check, Samarth. I think answer is wrong.
Yes, sir.
Answer is wrong. It looks answer is wrong. Just check once. A and b both are minus 3. Just check once.
Putting it there, right?
Check the answer at the back of the, or putting here also will get a and b minus 3 and 3, 0 only will getting. Minus 3 and minus 3. Here becomes 0. The 2 by 0, how it is coming? Infinitely many sources on 2 by 0 is equal to what is coming? 3 by minus 3 minus 3. Wrong only. Somewhere we did mistake. So where I have done mistake?
That this is 2i, right?
Huh?
The second number's first bit, right?
I don't know where I did mistake. See, the equations are correct, no? A1 by A2 is equal to B1 by B2 equal to C1 by C2. So 2 divided by A minus B is equals to 3 divided by A plus B is equals to 7 divided by 3A plus B minus 2.
Sir, 5 and 1, it's coming.
Yeah. So where I have done mistake, just look it once. 3A minus 3B. 3A will come this side, then become minus A. And plus 5B children will come. Here 5 will come. See, this is 5B. 3A plus 5B will come, right? You can write A is equal to 5B. Correct, children?
A equals to 5b then.
Yeah. A equals to 5B. Now put here 5B only. Okay, this will leave out. Now this is the equation. This will get it cross. So here you can write A is equal to 5B. 5B minus 2B is equal to 3. So 3B is equals to 3. So B is equal to 1 you are getting? Samarth?
Yes, sir.
B is equals to 1. So here B is equal to means A is equal to 5. The same answer is coming. B is equals to 1 and A is equals to 5. Is it correct?
Correct, sir.
Drishi, now it's clear.
Yes, sir.
Sudarshan, Adarsh,
Yes, sir.
Guru Bani, Chanchal. Okay. Second question is, Chanchal, why your camera is not working today? Chanchal. And just I'm posting these photos of Hemant, Teja to the same thing, okay? To the group right now. You people are not on the camera all the time, okay? Teja and Hemant. You have told to your parents your camera is not working, Hemant and Teja. Can you hear me? Your camera and mic both are not working. Hemant and Teja, I'm talking to you both. If you can't speak, no use of in the meeting. Move out. 1 minute. Children, I'm removing both of you, Teja and Hemant. Last time also I just told you that if your camera is not on, I'll remove from the meeting. And I did got any message from sir that you have told him, okay? Okay, children, same thing is question number, second part of also is same, okay? All of you do by yourself, whether you are getting the same answer or not. All of you do. Question number second. Find the value of k. Find the value of k where the following pair of linear equations have no solution. So no solution means no children. No solution means a1 by a2 is equals to b1 by b2 and not equal to c1 by c2. Okay. a1 by a2. All of you find the question, the answer.
Value of k is 2, sir.
Value of k is 2. All right.
Yeah.
Okay, children, all of you find except Samarth has find a is equal to k is equal to 2.
Sir,
Whatever.
K is to 2.
Sudarshan, what is the answer for k?
Also correct, sir.
Rasul, Sudarshan, Guru Bani,
It's the same.
same only. Praharshan, you got the same answer, no?
Yes.
Okay. Others you are solving?
I don't know how to do it.
See, a1 by a2 is equals to b1 by b2 is not equal to c1 by c2. This you know, Adarsh. So a1 by a2, what we can write? 3 divided by 2k minus 1 is equals to 1 divided by k minus 1. Can you write like this? a1 by a2, I'm just considering this much only. So what you can write? 3k minus 3 is equals to 2k minus 1. You bring this side, so what will come? K is equal to 2. So from this equation we got, that's it. Over now. Adarsh?
Understood, sir.
So what is there in this? Guru Bani, it's clear?
Yes, sir.
No need to find again this one, different one. It obviously will come not equal to only. Okay. So moving to the next exercise, children. Till here, anyone having doubt? Till here, any one of you having doubt?
No,
So,
sir.
Then 3.6 is very important. This type of questions will come in 4 marks in the board exams. 4-5 marks will come. Okay.
you have to teach this, right?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm teaching right now. So this type of questions is reducible form, children. Okay. So this question I've written here 1 by 2x, but x is not in denominator. X is denominator actually. Yes, x is in denominator. The 1 by 2x, what you are seeing here on the top. This is the main question. This is the first question. Okay. 1 by 2x plus 1 by 3y is equals to 2. So how to reduce in proper form? So you let here 1 by x is equal to a and 1 by y is equals to b. देना फोन, देना इधर, रुको आते हैं 1 मिनट. Children, see here. So we let here 1 by x is equals to a and 1 by y is equals to b. See, instead of 1 by x, what you should write here? A. So can we write a by 2 plus b by 3 is equal to 2? This much you are understanding or not? That you tell me first. See, 1 by 2x, those who are not understanding, try to understand. 1 by 2x can be written as 2 in 1 by 2, and here x is there. So this 1 by x is what? A. 1 by x is what? A. So we can write a by 2. Understood, children? So a by 2
Understood.
plus b by 3 is equals to 2. How b by 3 has come? See, 1 divided by 3 into y. So 1 by y is equals to what? B. So b divided by 3. So we are reducing to something to make it easier. Okay. So here a by b plus b by 3 is equals to 2. Now LCM is 6. So 3a plus 2b is equals to 2. Then we are getting this equation. So this is our first equation. Okay. Now see the second equation over here. Second equation is on right hand side. 1 by 3x plus 1 by 2y is equals to 13 by 6. So from this equation, we got 2a plus 3b is equal to 13. This is our second equation. Okay. This much is clear to everyone, children? First and second equation is clear or not? So from first and second equation, we can only find the value of a and b. From first and second equation, we can find the value of a and b only. But here in the question, what we have to find? The value of x and y. So we are finding here value of a and b, and we are getting it as a is 2 and b is 1 by 3. A is equals to 2 and b is equals to what? 1 by 3. After getting the value of a and b, we have to put what we have let in the initial stage. Initial what we have put? That I was putting in green color over here. 1 by x is equal to a. So where I put here, see, in the last I have put in here. 1 by x is equal to a, and x is equal to what we got? 1 by 2. Understood, children? Again, y where I have written over here? Here I've written wrong actually. This is not b. This is your y. This is y, and y is equals to 1 by 3. Because see here, b is equal to 3 is mentioned over here, right? B we got 3. So y is equals to what? 1 by 3. So I'm just writing the steps where you're feeling difficulty and all. Okay. So I'm just, so this is the first part of it. This is the first step what I did over here. This part is the second step. Then we are solving this a and b. We are solving a and b. So a we solved here. Here we have solved b by this, by elimination method. Sorry, elimination only. This is your third. And this part, what I'm doing, this is your fourth one. This is the fourth step. And this both are the last steps. So which step you are feeling difficulty? Just tell me, children. Which step you are feeling difficulty? First, second, third, fourth, fifth. Once again, I'm repeating here. See, 1 by x is nothing but a we are letting, 1 by y we are letting it as b. So we can write a by 2 plus b by 3 is equals to 2. We just got one normal equation in the form of a and b. Second equation similarly we got in the form of a and b. Now we know all the three methods: elimination, substitution, graphical. So either you people use elimination or substitution, right? So by elimination method, here I found the value of a and b. After finding the value of a and b, we are just putting the value of a and b in this 1 by x and 1 by y. So we are getting the answer of x and y. Is it clear to everyone, children? No doubt till here?
Sir, no doubt.
Okay. So second question is 2 by root x. All of you find, children, by yourself only. 1 by root x plus 3 by root y is equals to 2. And second equation is 4 by root x minus 9 by root y is equals to minus 1. I'm writing here properly down. First equation is 2 by root x plus 3 by root y is equals to 2. 4 by root x minus 9 by root y is equals to minus 1. This is the first equation. Don't write first equation. After solving, you can write whatever you want. So this is the two equation, children. So what we have let, what we can let Guru Bani? Guru Bani, what we should let over here to make it easier? Guru Bani.
I'm not sure, sir.
What we should let before the equation, we have let that 1 by x is equal to a and 1 by y is equals to b. In this equation, what we should let? I'm asking you to make it easier. Tell me, can you tell?
No, sir, I don't know.
See here, in both the equation, what is common? See 1 by root x and here also 1 by root x. Can you see this? Here see 1 by root y and here also 1 by root y. Can you see, Guru Bani?
Yes, sir.
If you let that 1 by root x is equals to a and 1 by root y is equals to b, can we let like this so that this become easier?
Yes, sir.
So how the equation becomes now, Guru Bani, tell me? It becomes what? Is it clear to you or not?
So I'm just a little bit confused. I don't know.
Confused? See, 2 by root x is there. This can be written as 2 into 1 by root x, correct?
Yes, sir.
So 1 by root x already we have let, that is a. So can we write 2a for 2 by root x?
Yes, sir.
Similarly, 3 by root y can be written as 3 into 1 by root y. Others, see here, if you are getting this. How I'm writing 2a plus 3b is equal to 2 and 4a minus 9b is equal to minus 1. Others, you are getting this or not? Others, you are getting or not? I should go still behind or what?
Sir, I got y as 1 and x as 4 by 25.
Y as 1 and x as 4 by 25.
Yes, sir.
Acha. I don't think, means pata nahi. I just feeling that it is looks bit awkward because if I solve some other, you have seen the answer. Does he just check once? I
Sir,
feel
I got
it's,
the answer, sir. Correct one also.
this is the correct answer.
Sir,
X
I
is
don't know about that answer.
see, I'm
But
telling
sir,
the answer. X is equal to 4 and y is equal to 9. You are getting?
I am getting it.
Yeah. So here see, here I've solved here. X is equal to 4 and y is equal to 9. We have to get. Children, first of all, you tell me who is not understanding this part. Hey, first let me close this. It's not working properly. Share. Boom, boom, boom. So who is not able to understand the two concept that this like these two lines? If you're not understanding, I'll just teach once again, children, these two lines. Who is not understanding these two lines? You just raise your hand so that I can teach once again. These two equations, who is not able to understand? Everyone understood? Adarsh? Guru Bani still not understood? Guru Bani? Still you're not getting?
No, sir.
Sir, how is it minus 9b?
How is minus 9b? The equation you see, Drishi, minus 9 by root y is there, no? In the equation, check.
Yes, sir.
That's why it's minus 9b has come. See, Guru Bani, once again, you see 2 by root x. Can you write it as like 2 into 1 by root x? Same thing or different? Same thing?
Yes, sir.
So 1 by root x already we have let here, that is a. So can we write 2a?
Yes, sir.
So this part, first part is clear to you.
Yes, sir.
Similarly, 3 by root y is there. Can we write like 3 into 1 by root y? And this
Yes,
is
sir.
nothing but 3b. That I've written same thing. Now your dot got cleared, both the equations or not?
Yes, sir.
Any more children? Anyone? Others? You got cleared?
Sir, I'm getting y as 9 by 25 no matter which method I use.
Okay, okay. Okay, let me solve here. You just tell me after that. These two equations you are getting same or not? Children, tell me first. All of you are getting the same? Equation is same or not?
Equation is same.
Now, this type of equation always you solve by elimination method. It's become easier to solve. Suppose first equation you just multiply by 2. This will become 4a and this also 4a already there, right? So what I'm doing here is 4a plus 3b, sorry, 6b. I'm solving by elimination method, children. 6b is equals to 4. And here 4a minus 9b is equals to minus 1. So here, others, you tell me here we need to subtract or add? Tell loud, you are not look confident. Tell, is add or subtract? Huh?
So do addition.
Not addition, subtraction. Because see, if you add, nothing will get cancelled over here. So you should subtract over here so that your sign will get changed down, minus, plus, plus. Understood, others?
Yes,
Then
sir.
only you can cancel, otherwise you can't cancel. So here is 9 and 6, 15b is equals to 5. So b is equals to, we are getting 1 by 3. Drish, you got b is equal to 1 by 3?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now b you put anywhere where you want. Either you put in a or b. So put in a only. The put b in equation first. So 2a plus 3 into 1 by 3 is 1 only, is equal to 2. So 2a is equal to 1. The a is equal to half you are getting, Rishi.
Yes, sir.
Now we are putting the value of here. X 1 by x is there. Now we are going to put here both the equations now. So now you try to understand. Here you might have people did mistake. So I'm just erasing right now. Now a and b we got. Now we are put to find the value of x and y. Now 1 by root x is equals to a. So 1 by root x is equals to a. What is a over here? 1 by 2. So can we write here root x is equal to 2? And squaring both sides, what do you get? X is equal to 4.
Equals to 4.
Is it clear, Praharshan?
Yes.
And here 1 by root y is equals to b. So we can write here as 1 by root y is equals to 1 by 2. So we can write root y is equals to 2. So y is equals to a.
No, sir. That's 1 by 3, sir.
Achha,
B
b
equals
is
to 1 by 3.
achha, 1 by 3. So this is 9. So anyone having doubt, this children, anyone having doubt in this question?
No, sir.
So next question is much easier than this. Next question is much easier because we have to let only one thing. See this question. 4 by x plus 3y is equals to 14 and 3 by x minus 4y is equal to 23. All of you solve and tell me the answer fast. Here no need to tell anything because this is more easier than second one. And who is not able to solve at all, that's raise your hand so that I can start solving here itself. Those who are not getting how to solve. Praharshan,
Yes.
last time I sent you out when your camera was
Yes,
not working. Huh?
did, sir. Sir, I had it till now, sir. You saw it as well. I just stopped.
Acha. Why your network is low or means you are saving your data?
Sir, today it's fine, sir. Just changing my posture of how I sit.
Posture you are changing.
Sir, I have to down, sir. So I'm just changing the posture.
Chanchal, you had your dinner. Chanchal. Chanchal, can you hear me? She is not responding only. I don't know she is in a meeting or her mic is not working. Children, those who are having doubt, they can see over here. 1 by x, what you are letting? Children, tell me what do you let by 1 by x?
Yes, sir. Sir, I got the answer. X equals to 1 by 5 and y equals to -2.
Okay, what you have let? 1 by x is equal to what?
A.
Hmm?
A, sir. A.
A. Okay. So first your equation we get as 4a plus 3y is equals to 14. Second equation 3a minus 4y is equals to 23. So which elimination method if you find here, you multiply here by 3 and here multiply by 4. You did the same thing.
Sir, I am, and I also got the correct answer.
No, you multiplied first equation by 3 and second equation by 4 like this.
I did it by substitution, so just.
Acha, okay. So children who are not getting, just I'm just doing over here by elimination method, just try to understand. This you got the answer, I think, right? Others b is equal
Sir,
to
I got y as -2 and x as 3 by 25.
you, Samad, same answer.
Sir, I got y equals to -2 and x equals to 1 by 5.
Acha. Drishti, which method you applied? Elimination or substitution?
Substitution.
Okay, I'll do by your method only. Just we'll just look into it. Can you tell me what this is the first equation, second equation, same only? Or any changes?
Yes, sir, it's the same.
Okay, you are finding a is equals to something from first equation.
Yes, sir.
So a is equal to writing 14 minus 3y divided by 4, right?
Yes, sir.
So put in equation second, we get it as 3 into 14 minus 3y divided by 4 into minus 4y is equals to 23. Always try to do by elimination. This is, see how looks complicated, this one. 14 3 is a 42 minus 9y divided by 4. Again minus 4y is equal to 23. So again we have to do 42 minus 9y minus 16y divide is equals to 23 into 4. 4 to the 8, 92. 4 to the 12. 92 only will come.
Yeah.
Okay, so minus 25y is equals to 92 minus 42. What will come? 50.
50.
So y is equal to minus 2, right?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Then y you put in which equation you are putting first? A here only, right? A equation you put. So A is equals to 14 minus plus 6 divided by 4. So 20 by 4, that is 10 by 2, 5. Acha,
Yeah, that's correct.
5 only, yes. A is equal to 5. If A is equal to 5, the 1 by x is equal to 5. The x is equal to what? 1 by 5, right?
Correct, sir.
So y is equal to minus 2 and x is equal to half. Where you did mistake, Rishi?
Sir, I substituted A in the second equation.
Acha. I told you when I was teaching that try to always to put here, but anyway, second equation you have done. No, I'll just put there only. Putting the value of y in second equation, right?
Yes,
Y.
sir.
So 3a plus 8 is equal to 23. So 3 is equal to 28. What will come here? 23 minus 8. 23 minus 8. तीन
Sir,
गया
I
पाँच.
wrote 33 accidentally.
Acha, okay. You written 33. Okay, fine. So anyone having doubt, children, here in this question? Oh. Okay, that's the thing, children. Okay. Then the next class we'll just do few more questions based on this only. Okay. So many which all questions has come on the board examination, that type we do. And after that we start word problems based on this chapter. That's for today, children. If you're having doubt, you can ask now. And those who are not having doubt, they can leave the meeting. Thank you all.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you so
Thank you.
much.
Bye.